What's up, Pinkbike? We're back in Whistler. We're checking out opening week. We kind of missed opening day, so we're gonna say it's opening week. Bike park's looking awesome. It's been raining. I can't wait to get up there and do some laps. But before that, we're gonna take a buzz around the village, see if we can find any cool bikes to check out, see what people are riding this year. Not a lot of people here yet, but I think we can find some. So let's do it. All right, we're here with Adam, who made the pilgrimage over from Spokane.
Yes, sir.
And he's got a pretty unique bike setup here. So tell us about this bike.
So it's my transition Spire. It was a full enduro originally, and then we turned it into a little mini park bike.
Yeah.
Did a little Fox 40 on the front, Cascade link in the rear.
Nice.
A little 190, 180.
That's cool. So you lowered the fork to have the right axle to crown?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Got the old Magura calipers with the Shimano levers.
Oh, you got the Shiguras.
The Shigura setup.
Is there anything else kind of specific that you've done to this bike for the bike park today that you would do differently from like your regular riding day?
Definitely threw the coil shock on there. Seems to perform a little better at the park than the air. And then the little beefier tires than normal.
Yeah.
So for the trail riding stuff, when I do take it out, I don't throw DH casing on this thing. So.
Yeah, right, okay.
But
do you know how much it weighs?
It's like 38 or 39 pounds.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, not too bad for a pedalable park bike. Up the old dropper post.
Tried and true dropper post on the park bike.
Yeah, don't see that very often.
And what's the lap of the day for you?
Oh, we'll just be doing A-line.
A-line all day?
A-line all day.
Awesome, man. We're here with our next bike. We got Bergen, who's lived in Whistler for a year now. Yeah. He's from Australia originally, and he's got a pretty sick custom painted V10. So tell us about it.
Yeah, just first time on a V10. I'm pretty stoked. Yeah, I gave it a rattle can job. Pretty happy with how it came out. A bit of black and white and some nice little shapes.
It's pretty tidy paint job.
Yeah, I'm pleased for a rattle can job.
Yeah, no doubt.
But it was wearing away quick.
Yeah.
Because it's been a gritty few days, so I put a ride wrap on it.
Oh,
it's looking
nice.
better.
Yeah, you got to keep it wrapped, protected.
Yeah, no, I care about it now as well.
Did it come like this? Did you put any different parts on it?
Nah, it's all the parts off my old bike. I didn't even check if the coil was the same size, but it seems to be. And then it's got a coil fork as well, which is pretty cool.
What does the coil fork do? Do you notice a big difference?
Pretty stiff, but it's nice just not having to mess with it. It's just the same every day, all day.
Nice.
If I'm riding fast, then it feels good, and if I'm riding slow, it feels a bit stiff.
It probably doesn't like pack up or anything?
Nah. It's super consistent, it's good.
Sick. And then you got Mavens on there?
Yeah, we got the Mavens bronze ones. They're sick. Yeah, stoked on them.
Nice. And wheels?
There's some 560 wheels. They're pretty beat up, if I'm honest. I've been bending out some dents. The front one's got some gnarly spaghetti spokes. Where are they? Oh yeah, those ones are cool.
Holy.
Make some noises
sketchy.
while you ride,
Yeah.
No, they go good though.
That's awesome. What's the lap of the day for you?
Well, by the looks of it, the bottom of A-line is just opened, and I didn't ride the bike park yesterday, so.
Oh, it's just open.
Well, it looks like it. Oh, some fresh turns, so
nice.
I think that's probably going to be the first thing I want to ride, for sure.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So A-line laps all day on the custom V10. We got Connor here from Gabriola Island off of Vancouver Island. He's got a super unique common style setup here. So yeah, run us through your bike here.
Commencal FRS, mulleted with Öhlins in the front. Set up for bar spin tail whip action. Been playing around with that.
Nice.
Pretty rad. Got a Sam Pilgrim setup on the cranks there with some inner tubes. So the cranks stay still when you take your feet off and do goofy things.
Sick. And you got a single speed setup.
Yep.
High rise bars as well.
Oh yeah, 50 mil rise.
50 mil rise.
Tidal stem.
Is this like, do you only ride this at the bike park, or do you have other spots you ride this too?
I set it up for backyard mulch jump action,
sick.
Doing tricks, flips and stuff like that, and
nice.
bike park.
Sick.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be chucking some flips, tricks today?
It's the idea.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Sick. Did you buy this kind of used or?
Yeah, used bike.
Yeah, used.
Then I tricked it out with all the things I like.
Nice.
Dirt jump saddle and all the fun stuff.
That's a mean looking machine. What's your lap of the day then?
A-line probably. I think everything else is closed, right?
I actually don't know, but yeah.
Checking the trails. I was gonna play around on crabapple hits, but
yeah,
I don't think it's open yet.
No, I don't think so. We're here with Reese, actually the brother of our last Gabriola bike. But he's living in Nanaimo now, and he's got this demo. So yeah, run us through your new demo.
Yeah, I just picked it up in Revelstoke. So this is gonna be the maiden voyage. It's swapped a spring out on it, but other than that, it's pretty well a stock demo race. Yeah, so Öhlins fork, just the specialized wheels, still got the specialized tires on it. But yeah, other than that, just Maven brakes, Öhlins shock. I got the old 1-up pump strapped.
That's good, in case you have a little mechanical out on the trail.
Saved me a couple times. Got some tire plugs in there, little multi-tool.
Sick.
Yeah, other than that, she's pretty bog standard.
Anything special that you do for your bike when you're riding Whistler Bike Park?
Not much, just crank the pressures up a bit. I got a cush core in the back. Other than that, up the spring rates a bit.
Yeah.
That's about her.
Sick. And what's your lap of the day?
Probably gonna be A-line.
Yeah, that seems to be the solid move. So we got Alex here, owner of Coast Optics. He's got a really rad Starling bike here. So yeah, run us through your ride.
Yeah, sweet. So yeah, this is the Starling Murmur in a size medium. I've got it set up 150 at the minute, 160 in the front. Just a super fun kind of do-it-all rig, really. Steel frame, 853 Reynolds, single pivot, no dramas.
What more do you need?
Yeah, it's sick.
Sick. And then what kind of parts did you build that up with?
So I've gone with quite a British spec on this one. A lot of Hope parts, Hope cranks in 165, Tech V4s. Yeah, just kind of supporting the British industry as well.
Awesome.
So yeah, kind of stoked.
Is that the maximum amount of travel you can put on that bike?
So you can run it all the way 120 through to 165 in the rear, because you got this like adjustable shock mount. Change the stroke on the shock, and then you can get another sort of rear end for it to make it 165. I got it set up kind of somewhere in between at 150, which seems to work sweet for the trail riding and park around.
Yeah, so this is your everything bike.
Everything bike, yep. Back on the flats for the park. Yeah, DT 511 rims, Fox 38 factory up front, some 1-up finishing kit.
Sick.
And yeah, this cool custom top cap from the Whistler cap dealer.
Oh, nice.
Buddy,
what does that say?
Eyewear is my passion.
And it is your passion.
There we go, here it is.
Perfect. This being your only bike, do you do anything different when you're coming into the park than you would going for like a regular trail ride?
Yeah, a few more PSI in the tires, stiffen up the suspension a little bit, like maybe a click or two more compression.
Okay.
Just to kind of like tolerate the bigger hits in the park.
Sick.
But yeah, apart from that, I run it pretty much the same. It's like, yeah, sweet, do it all.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the time and showing us your bike. One more thing, what's your lap of the day?
Lap of the day, I'm with Harriet today, and we've really been enjoying like Crank It Up, Seymour, into Heart of Darkness. That's like, yeah.
Is that running good right now?
Oh, so good.
I'm going riding in a bit, so I'm trying to get the intel.
Yeah, for sure.
Alrighty, folks, there we have it. 5 bikes from Whistler opening week. Some 5 different bikes, really unique builds, very cool to see. The trails look awesome. I got some intel from the riders of what trails to hit. So that's about it for our bike checks today. I'm gonna get my bike and go do some laps. Let us know which bike was your favorite. Which one would you take in the park today? And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.